So Shiba INU is what we're looking at today. Are you stuck holding a bag? That is the question. Are you stuck holding a big bag where you bought the top over here and you've got no choice but to either sort of hold now and wait for the new high or top or get back to your break even kind of entry point? Or maybe you're actually someone who hasn't even bought Shiba yet, but you're waiting for that sort of golden entry and that ideal kind of accumulation slash position, sort of time for a position. So right now we can see Shiba Inu has been just going down, and more downs. It's just looking awful. Bitcoin has also been a little bit boring over the last kind of month or so. Very, very much sideways trading. And you can't have one go up without the other, really. We need them both to be working in tandem, even though they're both so different and deviated. Whilst Bitcoin is going sideways, and whilst we are digging deeper into this Bitcoin season, as you can see here, it's giving altcoins and meme coins less of a reason to even move at all. In fact, they're just bleeding out against Bitcoin overall. And we are seeing the market cap here for crypto just dwindle and kind of enter a lull. So at the moment, not looking that amazing, gonna be honest, for Shiba Inu. I thought we would have seen a bigger bounce, and I thought we would have at least moved out quicker from these lows. But yeah, looking at what we've got, this is what it is. And August is red, September has been red so far. Can October, November, December save the day? Can we get what we had last year? 3 solid months in a row, followed by 3 solid months at the start of the year. Again, that's something that would be really beautiful could happen. So what I can see here, Shiba lost an integral level of support at $0.000018. And since then, it's still plummeting down. It's really respecting these support levels very nicely. So you could try and guess that the next entry might be at exactly 0.000009 or something. But every time that Shiba is losing itself, seeing these big sell-offs, we are seeing those massive buyback wicks as well. Now, this price structure is interesting because if we go back to 2022, there were lots of sort of swings, impulses, corrections, lots of resistance and support touchdowns in this exact territory, this price territory. Now, what I think really is going to happen is we might see at least until sort of, it's hard to say, but we could still trade down lower until we see another bounce. Now, the bear market low for Shiba Inu was 0.506, basically. That was that golden opportunity, which is would make this. So for accumulating, if you really want to find that golden opportunity, you actually need to see the price drop another 50%, which of course is what we don't want. But now in the future, we know when the time to buy is going to be. It's going to be, of course, around this window here, within this price region. So next time Shiba Inu is in this price region, in the next bear market cycle, you buy, and then you wait for that God candle again. You're waiting for God candles. They don't, you don't see the uptrend for a long time, but you see the sideways for a very, very long time. And the downtrend also can be a little bit boring and quite time consuming as well. So I think we know that getting in at the top, like here, is the worst thing you can do. Chasing the green candles, chasing the euphoria. Lesson learned, don't do that. End up buying in the bear market territory next time. If last time in 2022 and 2023, if you're accumulating in any ranges here, you'd be doing okay. It doesn't matter if you bought sort of up, down. As long as you just bought somewhere in here, your average entry would be somewhere along this line, right? So as long as you can just kind of deviate your mind from the emotions and stuff, move them, separate them completely, you should be okay. So what I want to see is a bounce here for Shiba. I really do. We had a lot of selling pressure over the last month, so we've come back down to this green range on our RSI, sitting at 41. Surely we're in a better place now, for accumulation. We also recently dipped down into an oversold RSI, so surely we're getting there. We're getting closer, and we do want to see the meme season and the alt season light back up, and right now we aren't really getting that. We're just still a little bit bored. So we want to see a bounce, at least from where we currently are. If we could bounce up to 0.000017, that would be amazing. Of course, it's not going to really save anyone's portfolio or position, but we're looking for a 30% move to the upside. We've got more moves also pending from this. If we can get to the next resistance, we're looking at 58%. But of course, we don't know the future and what might happen in September, so we may even see the price come back down a little bit more as well. So it's always something you've got to consider. But I think lesson learned, guys. We need to use this lesson wisely, and I think people would have learnt this back in 2021 and maybe applied the same strategy to this coming, well, the previous bear market. But now we can apply the previous logic to the next coming bear market. Now, I still think, this is the fun part, I still think SHIBA INU has a very good chance at hitting an all-time high. The only problem is last time round, the crypto market was a little bit anomalous because we had COVID and everyone was bored and Elon Musk was pumping things and no one had anything else to do. There were stimulus checks and it was just different to now. It was different to now. But I still think we have a chance of getting to an all-time high. And if we do, Fib retracements, Fibonacci extensions would assume that maybe we could actually get back up to the 2618 and do a 7x from here up to 0.0001. That would take the entire retail FOMO. That would be the last sort of God candle, the last plays for SHIBA INU. But right now it's just looking a little bit on the so-so side. If we check our Fib retracement, where are we against that? We've corrected below the 0.786 Fibonacci as well. So surely buying here is a much better chance, and it will allow you to reduce your entry. You're down 75% from the top to bottom, currently down 70%. If you did buy the top, this is a good time to, number one, maybe lower your average cost, so you could buy some here and lower your average entry price. Or if you kind of were waiting for a nice entry but you didn't like these higher prices, well, now you've got yourself a much more, well, a decent price. In fact, this price was seen even during the bear market in 2023 and 2022. So we really are back at a price of, I don't want to say undervaluation, but at least a fair value for SHIBA INU. So yeah, I want to talk about that for sure. By the way, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe. Please also consider becoming a patron if you want to unlock trading signals and early alpha calls. If you want to make time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom from anywhere, from your phone, your laptop, your computer, anywhere in the world, become a patron. Check out down below. Now let's talk about some other meme coins in the space. Top G 1500. Jake's got about 2 weeks left of walking until he hits Bucharest to potentially meet Andrew Tate.
What's in the package? Yo guys, I've got some big news for you. We've got another
he is
package
walking to Romania from the United Kingdom. He's on day 73 of walking to the UK, to Romania to meet the Tate brothers. Everything is growing. It's doing pretty well. The coin is looking good. You can see that's how far he is on his journey. So there's no meme coin telling such a big story right now. You can also see this is the price action. It has also corrected, just like many other meme coins from the top. It's corrected around 73%. It is consolidating quite nicely. And apparently we've got some very big plays coming soon for this token. It's just chilling on a major support at 0.0013. This is a Solana meme coin with 2.8k holders, 145k liquidity, $1.42 million on the market cap. I will leave a link down below if you want to check out Top G 1500 coin. I really think this can be a big one over here, guys. Not many coins are fully doxed, KYC'd, and this is the developer. He's not hiding his face. He is there. He's talking. He's engaging with his community, and that's really what makes this one so special. So definitely check that out. It could be worthwhile putting in like 1 or 2k. Not financial advice, but these are things I do, and I'd rather be buying down here than all the way up there during the sort of euphoria and FOMO phase. Other coin that's kind of cool right now is Base Dogs. Last chance, pre-sale has ended. You've got 1 day, 5 hours remaining, so do check this one out down below if you want to get into an ICO. That'll be launching in literally the next few hours. They've raised 3.28 million. Cross-chain purchases here you can buy with Base, you got ETH, BSC, Avalanche, Solana. So you've got a ton of different chains because of wormhole technology and the flexibility that it creates. Yeah, tokenomics looking good too. Pre-sale at 20%. So 20% of the tokens are sold into the pre-sale. You can see on their roadmap, it also says there'll be DEX listings happening soon. And then later on, potentially even centralized exchange listings. Pretty cool ICO, of course, high risk, high reward. But if you want to look at it, you can buy it by connecting your Phantom wallet. Link is down below. That is a Solana meme coin, ladies and gents. And here is Base with 6.38k followers. You can see the pre-sale ended, listing price happens soon, the DEX launch will happen soon. Another coin that's quite interesting is Osaka Protocol. Notice this ERC20 coin. It's already had a massive run actually earlier this year, but it has been waking up again recently. So yeah, lots of juicy price action. It's up nearly 2x from the lows of this particular month. $200 million market cap with $1 million of volume over the last 24 hours. It's a lot of volume. Circ supply is 75% of overall 1,000 trillion tokens. That is ridiculous. 1,000 trillion coins. Market accessibility, it is actually mainly just on what looks like DEXs. There are literally no centralized exchanges. So that for me, a little bit of a gray area. But the thing is, The reason is it says the rebirth of true decentralization. So that's probably why they are not on centralized exchanges, because it would nullify the decentralized fact, because exchanges would either take tokens, there might be selling rules, you know, there could be many things. But here are all the exchanges that it's on. So many dexes, lots of integrations. And I think, yeah, overall a cool looking coin. Osaka Protocol, got that sort of Japanese sort of vibe about it. Definitely hits the degen corner. Not financial advice, of course, that is quite a degen-y coin. I wouldn't risk too much in this one, but it's one that caught my eye and looks like it could still have a good uptrend for the future. So yeah, that's about a wrap really with SHIBA INU and everything. If you're new here, subscribe if you want to hit your crypto goals. And yeah, fingers crossed we will see something good happen for SHIBA, because right now it's just boring, but we are printing a green weekly candle. It's kind of going green, red, green, red, green. You know, it's hard to say what's going to happen next, but I really think we just need October to come. I think crypto feels a bit seasonal these days. And yeah, that's a wrap. Bye for now. See you soon. Like the video, share it with your friends, and stay crypto safe.